grew up in a very dysfunctional home. My parents were pretty much intoxicated most of the time. So we made the best of it, and we ended up in foster care for a while, and we were given back to our parents. So when I was 15, I decided to get myself pregnant. You know, I didn't know what I was going to do to support her. I was married. I married my boyfriend. He was 17, and I just thought that, that sooner or later that you would just grow up and things would happen and you'd just magically, become empowered with things, and you'd find a job. I never thought I was a stupid person. I always considered myself to be, fairly intelligent, but I never really had the tools to do anything else. I didn't know how I was going to go about getting from one place to another. Being a waitress by myself and taking care of my children by myself. I had no child support. My husband never paid me a dime child support, so I raised them by myself. And I struggled in the restaurant business, and every night you pray that you make enough money that will collectively meet your bills. Well, it's very tough to ask for help. Sometimes when you need it, you feel like a charity case. You don't want people to think that you haven't done your best to do what you should be doing. But sometimes in life, life isn't fair. Couldn't afford to go to college. I couldn't afford to go to trade school because I had to work full time and keep up my home. So I could not miss a day's work. I never had any vacation, no health insurance. When I heard about Training Futures, I knew it was the break I had been waiting for all my life. When I first came to Training Futures, I was 49, and that was the age that my dad had killed himself. So it was a turning point for me, and I was actually starting to feel like I wasn't going to make it out of the restaurant business. I worked with some other ladies that were as old as 68 years old. When I graduated from Training Futures, my life was completely flipped upside down. It was just the opposite. I felt so good about myself, number one. I thought, geez, you're doing this, you can do it. I felt valued. I really felt valued for the first time in my life.